to YouTube channel of Saint Wilfred College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Panvel. Myself Asmita Agat, faculty of Saint Wilfred College. My today's lecture is about water soluble vitamins. In last lecture we have discussed about fat soluble vitamins, which was vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. Okay, today we are going to see about water soluble vitamins, which are vitamin B complex and vitamin C. Okay, first of all, we all knows what is means of vitamins. Vitamins are nothing but a natural organic substances which all of us required in a very minute quantity for maintenance and normal growth of animal life. Okay, after that we are going to start with vitamins. After that we are going to see about classification. Next, water soluble vitamins, function of vitamins. In vitamins, in water soluble vitamins we are going to see about vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. Okay, first of all we will move forward with the definition of vitamins. As we all know that vitamins are the substances which are required in very minute quantity for the maintenance and normal growth of animal life. We can also call them as accessory dietary factors. They cannot be produced by the body and hence must be supplied through the intake of food. Vitamin D, however, may be supplied in food, may be produced in the skin by irradiation of sterols. In general, we can say that fresh and natural foods contain all the necessary vitamins in appropriate amount. Okay, after that we are going for the classification of vitamins based on their solubility. There are two types of vitamins are classified as fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. In fat soluble vitamins, there are four vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. After that, in water soluble vitamins, there are two types. First one is a non-B complexes, and second one is a vitamin B complexes. In non-B complexes, vitamin C is there. And in vitamin B complexes, there are some energy releasing vitamins, just as a B1, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, and vitamin B7. And there are some vitamins just as a folic acid and cyanocobalamin, that is vitamin B12. These are the classification of vitamins. After that we are going to see about water soluble vitamins. Okay, as we all know that vitamins are made up of a very minute quantity of a chemical substance. They are heterogeneous group of compounds. They are different chemically. After that, the common character we can say about water soluble vitamins is that they all are water soluble. After that, they can easily absorb in a body. Next, not stored in a body except for vitamin B12. After that, the vitamins which we inhale, we can readily exerted in urine. After that, form coenzyme biochemical reaction. We can use that vitamins as a coenzyme for some biochemical reaction. Next one is the water soluble vitamins and their names. First vitamin is vitamin B1, also called as a thiamine. After that, vitamin B2 called as a riboflavin. After that, vitamin B3 called as a niacin. Vitamin B5 called as a pantothenic acid. Vitamin B6 called as a pyridoxine. Vitamin B7 called as a biotin. Vitamin B9 called as a folate. Vitamin B12 called as a cobalamin, and vitamin C is known as the ascorbic acid. Okay, next we will move further the functions of vitamins based on their role in biological processes. As we said that we can use that vitamins for some biological reactions. Okay, so on the basis of that we can give their functions on different vitamins have a different functions. Their functions can be best understood by knowing their deficiency disease. Okay, there are some vitamins and their deficiency diseases given below. First one is a vitamin A. If there is a deficiency of vitamin A, the disease we will cause which hardening of the cornea in eye. After that, night blindness. After that, vitamin B1, it causes deficiency may cause beriberi and dwarfism. After that, vitamin B2 will cause deficiency of disorder in digestive system. After that, skin burning sensation and chaosis. After that, vitamin C causes deficiency of B6 causes uh, convulsions. After that, conjunctivitis and sometimes neurological disorders. Vitamin B12 deficiency will cause pernicious anemia and a decrease in red blood cell in hemoglobin. After that, next one is a vitamin C. Vitamin C is a water soluble vitamin and its deficiency will cause bleeding in gums as well as in scurvys. After that, vitamin D, it is obtained by our body when exposed to a sunlight. Its deficiency causes improper growth of bones. After that, soft bones in kids and rickets. Next one is vitamin E. Function of vitamin E or deficiency of vitamin E will lead to the weakness in muscles and increase in fragility of a red blood cell. After that, we will move further with vitamin K. The function of vitamin K is it plays an important role in blood clotting. After that, the deficiency of vitamin K increases the time taken by blood to clot. Severe deficiency may cause death due to excessive blood loss in case of a cut and injury. After that, we will go for the vitamin B1, which is also called as a thiamine. Sources for this vitamin B1s are these are richest of a thiamine are outside coats of a grains like rice and yeast. It is also widely distributed in animal organism, in liver, after that in kidney and heart muscle in low concentration. After that, we will move further with biological importance of vitamin B1. The deficiency of thiamine cause beriberi and typical symptoms include lamences, ataria, and disturbance of a motor and sensory nerves. After that, vitamin B2, which is also called as a riboflavin. This vitamin is widely distributed both in plants as well as in animals. Okay. It is present in milk, after that egg white, liver, kidney, etc. This vitamins is essential for growth and maintenance of health. After that, biological importance of vitamin B2 are the major biochemical functions of riboflavin is due to its ability to undergo oxidation reduction reaction. It is necessary for growth and health. Next one, vitamin B6, also called as a pyridoxine. It is widely distributed in plants and animals. Seeds and cereals like wheat, after that maize, are good sources of this vitamin. After that, we can find that vitamin B6 in fish, after that milk, fresh vegetables, egg, and milk. Okay. After that, the biological importance of vitamin B6 are it is an essential growth factor. The deficiency of this factor causes severe dermatitis. Hence, it is also called as a adorming. Recently, it has been seen that deficiency of the vitamin B6 develop the symptoms of anemia. After that, vitamin B12, also called as a cyanocobalamin, sources for this is vitamin B12 is found in all animal tissue, especially in the liver. It is the first natural product containing cobalt. After that, it is essential for growth, particularly in children. It is not present in plants. It is found in liver and also present in a cow dung and urine. Um, After that, some sources of this vitamin B12 is milk, egg, cheese, and meat. It contains 1 to 5 microgram of the material. Biological importance for vitamin B12 is essential for to the maintenance of a good health. The deficiency of vitamin B12 will decrease in a red blood cells count. After that, hemoglobin content and red cell. Okay. The last conclusion for all these vitamins are, although vitamins are required in minute quantities, they are indispensable for maintaining the integrity and proper functioning of a various body system. The clinical applications of vitamins as far as the density is concerned is limited in the present day situation. There may be a time when injection of an application of vitamin solution may itself help in a faster tooth movement, help faster bone formation, and after desired movement is achieved. Research is aid to take place in the area. Thank you.